Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, we are from Group 9 with the theme Easier Work with Technology. And the title is Work Easier in the Pandemic with Technology. And here are the group members. Anissa Nurul Ajmi, Anggi Ramadhani, Hilda Sri Kartika Lutpiani, and the last is Sylvia Arini Permatasari. The first time COVID-19 was reported to have entered Indonesia was on March 2, 2020 in Depok, West Java. The longer it takes, the unconscious spread of COVID-19 makes the spread very quickly to various regions in Indonesia. To prevent a wider spread, therefore, the government issued a regulation written in PP No. 21 of 2020. Regarding large-scale social restriction. With the regulation, the activities of all Indonesia's students are limited, starting from a school, tourist attraction, work, etc. Although activities are limited, workers are not given a day off, but are required to work from home. Work from home is a term for working remotely, more precisely working from home. So, workers do not need to come to the office face-to-face with other workers, and they communicate with each other only by a technology.
Now, work from home has become a normal thing for us, and also for all people around the world. We used to be outside, seeing people in the crowd. Now, through the same window we watched, there's no more crowd, no more flock, no more people outside. It is so hard to adapt, yet we still need to survive, at least for our own life. It is not easy to adapt, and it has never been. We have only one thing to depend on, the technology, as its function is to ease human life. And yes, now it works as its real function.
Alright, the next one is the issues we encountered were problems using software, devices, and device providers or internet connection problems. For example, we do not yet know what software can support work from home activities. Then, not to mention that not everyone has adequate devices such as laptops or smartphones to use when working from home. Next, or last one, sometimes the device problems is also enough to give problems if there is interference because it can hinder our work from home activities.
Although at first we found it difficult, but we did not give up and started trying to rise and fight the situation. This pandemic makes us have to believe that we have to take advantage of various technologies and start learning to use them. Then, we learn to use software, device, and media slowly. Many applications that we didn't know before are becoming familiar now. We began to feel the benefits for our work. Various applications such as Google Workspace can help our work easily.
So, for almost 2 years, have we adapted with remote working and pandemic? The answer is yes. Most of us have adapted with pandemic and remote working. What's the reason? According to study from Slack.com, many employees are prefer to remote working after there's a regulation to work from home during pandemic. That's because remote working can boost satisfaction, so the result of your work will be better. What else? Almost all of the employees have understood things related to remote working like online meetings, submitting tasks online, etc. The last reason is when we see the work result of the employee, we can get the conclusion that we have adapted with remote working and pandemic because the result is good and on time.
Created using Powtoon.